Hello everybody, this is Chuck Hall again with another daily tip that might make a difference in someone's life today. You know, the subject today is time, and time is a subject that I've talked about a lot over the years because people will often say to me, especially in the fitness business, that I don't have the time. And time can be put into a lot of different categories, and the reality is that time often is something that you put into a category when you're not using it correctly. You devalue time, so let's just start there. Let's talk about some common denominators about time. One is that we all have 24 hours in a day. No one gets 25, no one gets 23. We wake up, we have 24 hours in a day. The idea is that we have 168 hours in a week. We have 60 minutes in an hour. They're all equal. So let's just say it's how we use our time that would make a difference. People will schedule time, right? The idea is that people will schedule time for sporting events. People will schedule time for social gatherings. People will schedule time weeks in advance for things like St. Patty's Day, right? The number of people that I know that went away and had a great time, which is great, but that means they created value for the time. We're going to go away 3 weeks from now. We're going to spend time with these people. High value, right? But when it comes to your health, people often have trouble scheduling time. So what are we looking for? We're looking at 1.5 hours a week minimum. High intensity interval training, 30 minutes, 3 times a week, 90 minutes in a week, 7 days, but 90 minutes. Now you could do more, and many people do more, but I'm giving the bare minimums. How do you schedule that time? Prioritize it. Say, look at your schedule. Put it in the schedule. The idea is that every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, I go to the gym at 5:30 in the morning, or I go to the gym at 6 o'clock in the evening. But when you put it into your schedule, it's got to be done. The reality is that, when you devalue time, you end up wasting time. Take it your time wasters, the amount of time you spend watching TV, or the amount of time you spend really doing things that aren't productive. There's nothing wrong with being super efficient in your time throughout the day. You slept for 8 hours, you woke up, you had some breakfast, you went to work for 8 hours or 9 hours. You have a little bit of time left. That's all everybody does. You got to take care of the kids. But remember, you have to take time for you. What is the best or the most valuable commodity that you actually have? It's your health. And when your health is running at a premium, or you are being very efficient with your health, you're going to be more productive. And when you're not healthy, and often, which is another whole subject, you are not healthy and you don't even know it. Are you being deprived from sleep? Are you dealing with issues that you just don't feel well and your energy is real low? Well, exercise is a big component, but today is about how time is a stealer. And the idea is that we will spend more time to get into shape than we will ever, but the idea is that, let's take that around so you really understand what I'm going. We'll spend more time to get out of shape than we ever will to get into shape. We'll spend more money to get out of shape than we ever spend to get into shape. And the reality is, I just want people to say that, you're no different than anyone else. I'm no different than you. You're no different than me. I know we can argue I'm busier than you. That kind of thing comes up. But here's the thing that's amazing to me. People who are extremely busy tend to get more things done than people who aren't extremely busy. Because people who are extremely busy are very, very efficient at scheduling their time. And they prioritize their time. And they say, this is important to me, and they're not weak about those priorities. So if you say you're going to go to the gym 3 days a week at 5:30 on Wednesday, and someone calls and says, hey, I got tickets to a concert. No, this is something I need to do. It's very important to me that I take care of me. One of the things that I love when people say, I got to schedule time for me. Hey, without you, we don't have you. And without you being healthy, your kids don't have you. And without you, your job doesn't have you. Your company doesn't have you. We need you. Schedule time for you. Till the next time, this is Chuck Hall at HappyLee. Have a great day.